This year's success story has got to be the advanced contemporary piece. We did our piece to the song Fix You by Coldplay. The song really stirs up emotions in the audience, so it worked really well for what we were trying to portray in our piece. The piece is about overcoming your demons and just generally fighting. Our choreographer Sue Sparham is just genius. She just knows exactly what she's doing and we all have so much respect for her. She just has this ability to bring together just really dynamic pieces, and all of a sudden we had this real tearjerker and we just don't know where it came from. So thank you so much, Sue. We owe it to you big time. We competed at Sheffield competition and Loughborough competition with this piece, and I'm delighted to say that we won both of them. Woo! The whole contemporary team have worked really, really hard and they've put up with me nagging them the whole time. So thank you guys, and I hope you enjoy it.
The tap routine this year has been based upon the riots that affected the UK last summer. This year's team has been incredible, committing to a lot of rehearsals and having to put up with my nagging messages at least twice a week. It wouldn't have been possible, however, without our brilliant teacher and choreographer Hayley, who not only made sure that we got the right steps in the right order, but also tried to make sure that we really captured the atmosphere of the riots. At first we all found it really difficult to get into character, what with us all being law-abiding citizens and all. In fact, it seemed to be the police that had the harder job, having to remain stern and authoritative throughout the piece, especially with Hollyman's infectious smile distracting them all the time. But it came together in the end, and I'm so proud to announce that the NUDance tap team of this year were awarded with the first place at Sheffield competition, as well as gaining the Best Choreography Award. I'm sure I speak on behalf of the whole team when I say that it's been so brilliant to be part of such an original and dynamic routine, and for me it's really been an honour to have been the captain this time.
Yeah, Rubik's performed at Sheffield competition, and I choreographed two of the pieces, one of the Chris Brown pieces and another piece by Lloyd, which was, yeah, it was really good fun. Gaz choreographed the rest of it, and yeah, I think we did really well. We won at Sheffield, we got first place in the advanced category. Everyone at Rubik's is like really good fun to hang out with and stuff like that. Well, the whole of the society really. Another massive thank you has to go out to Gaz. He choreographed everything from the street team. Everything you see tonight that's going to be in the street performance, he will have choreographed himself. Late night, he always comes in after sessions saying that he choreographed until about 4 in the morning, so we all do feel a bit sorry for him.
I'm going to talk on behalf of Laura Palmer, our fabulous ballet captain, who unfortunately isn't here right now. This year's ballet team have once again had a really, really high standard. We've had some really great first years this year in ballet who have made sure the standard is maintained from last year. The ballet piece is about the 2012 Olympics, which is very relevant. We've also had a big session making the flags that you see on the front of everyone's leotard, a crafternoon as we like to call it. This year we competed at Sheffield and Loughborough with the ballet piece, and it came second both times, which is a really, really big achievement to say there are about 40 universities competing. A big thank you to Christy for coming up with such great ideas once again and maintaining a really high standard for the ballet team. Thank you.
This year's jazz team have done absolutely fantastic. We gained first place at Sheffield and second at Loughborough, which is an absolutely amazing achievement. I want to say a massive, massive thank you to Christy Speed, who choreographed this routine and spent so much time with us perfecting it and getting it as tight as possible, so we were able to go to these competitions and come out with these absolutely amazing results. All the competition teams this year have done so well. Everyone has worked so hard, and there's been ups and there's been downs, but in the end we've come through and come out with these absolutely fantastic results.